Hello viewers, welcome to EQ International Magazine, India's oldest and leading solar media. Today we are here with Mr. Anurag Garg from Jackson Solar. Hello sir.
Hello.
Very warm welcome.
Thank you.
I'll hold it. Sir. Okay. So sir, firstly I would like to ask something about yourself and your company.
Yeah, so I'm Anurag Garg. I head the solar business of Jackson. And in solar business, we actually do the module manufacturing, which is right now 1.2 gigawatt. And we are actually manufacturing both monoPERC and TOPCon modules for our customers. Our highest rated module as of now is 590 watt peak. We have launched the new product, which you can see on the booth this time in REI, which is 630 watt peak panel using the rectangular cells G12R, which is 182 by 210 cell, as against the cells which were largely rectangular cells 182 by 182 or 210 by 210.
Sir, if we talk about the project you are displaying this year in REI, can you tell us something more about it?
Yeah. So the whole idea of bringing this high power rated module is to actually reduce the cost for our customers, because actually you are putting more power density in the same square feet of space, or in a sense, right? So when you put more power density in this less space, you actually tend to reduce less space requirement, which is increasing day by day. And also with the high power rated modules, you are able to reduce the BOS cost also, because less the number of modules, less will be the cables, less will be other accessories which are used to put up a solar plant. And actually this is one of the highest power rated module which will be commercially available to Indian customers as on date. Nobody has yet actually produced or commercialized this 630 watt peak panel in India.
That's great, sir. So, if we talk about module manufacturing, what are the current scenario according to you in industry?
So, I think current scenario is very open. As per ALMM, we all know India has around 54 gigawatt of module manufacturing. Within next 9 months, it will be close to 70-75 gigawatt of manufacturing, and maybe it will go up to 100 gigawatt. So there is no shortage of solar manufacturing or modules, because India has to do roughly around 40 gigawatt, and we have yet to do that. So that way, if I see for our ambitious goal of 500 gigawatt, the module manufacturing capacity is more than what we need. So there is no dearth of the supply, and I would say even the quality module supplier are there in this growth which is happening.
Also, sir, we heard about your new product launch, which is cell manufacturing. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. So on the expansion side, we, with the support of the customers, acceptability of our product, we are very happy to say that we think we are late in expanding our module manufacturing capacity from 1.2 to 2 gigawatt in the same location. So now we'll be ready with this 2 gigawatt by April next year, which means we will add around 800 megawatt line now, so that we have 3 lines in our Noida plant. And as I already said, we have now enough capacity of module in India, so it's more important that we start going backward. And in that spirit, we have decided to make solar cells, which will be largely TOPCon cells, maybe in 2 phases of 1.2, or maybe in one single phase of 2.5 gigawatt, which should be ready by next 15 months to 18 months.
Okay, so sir, as we are talking about expansion, is there any plan of globally expansion?
Pardon?
Global expansion, sir?
Yeah. I think right now it is said no, that let's first address what we can. So I think India itself is a huge market. We have no plans to be very fair as of now on the global expansion. We need to first control, understand the whole thing, the Indian market, which is in proximity, in control, and then possibly at some point of time we may go for global expansion, but not immediately.
Okay, and sir, last question I would like to ask, is there any key learning you would like to give to our viewers?
Pardon. Yeah, I think the important part is that today solar is at a cost which is very competitive, very economics, and it generates the clean it is a clean energy by way of source. Sun is abundant in India, we are gifted by that. It actually helps in reducing the pollution. So I would say that please go for solar. Don't think it's a capital intensive thing. Yes, it is not. You have to invest initially, but the paybacks today are very quick because the cost has become so low as compared to the cost of normal power which we use at our homes or in our industries or factories. So please go for solar. This is my kind of advice.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thanks for your time and connecting with EQ.
Thank you to EQ for covering Jackson and wish all the best to the sector.
Thank you, sir.